security, a Brisbane-based influencer is arrested by police.
The situation's f***ed. Guys, the situation is f***ed.
Taken into custody over this altercation in February. Caught on camera while live streaming to his fans.
I was arrested. This is serious business.
The 25-year-old calls himself Ronan Androgenic.
Big photo, guys, we need to get going.
A rising star among a generation.
My cousin did know I was famous.
Increasingly obsessed with extreme beauty improvement known as Lookmaxxing. Providing methods for young men to alter their appearance, including so-called bone smashing to reshape facial.
What the fuck, lads? What the fuck? I gotta bring it back.
A controversial Lookmaxxing influencer known for touting extreme body improvement techniques has been arrested during a live stream in Fortitude Valley. It sparked a fresh warning from experts on a subculture taking social media by storm.
Just after midnight in Fortitude Valley.
I'm going to place you under arrest.
Despite being flanked by his own security, a Brisbane-based influencer is arrested by police.
The situation's f***ed. Guys, the situation is f***ed.
Taken into custody over this altercation in February.
Why would he push her, and why the fuck is he built like this? This nigga is built like a Marvel experiment. Like he was working down in some weird facility with Marvel and some shit went wrong and they threw his ass in the cage to see how wrong it would go, and then it just turned out not as wrong as they thought, so they just send him back to us. Now he's just chilling with us. Like this nigga, he looked like a fucked up science experiment. Who the fuck is this nigga? I never heard of this nigga. That's because my algorithm, thank God, my algorithm don't show me weird ass shit like this. Like, I'm subscribed to 7 News, so that's how I seen it, but I ain't never seen this nigga before.
Caught on camera while live streaming to his fans.
I was arrested. This is serious business.
The 25-year-old calls himself Ronan Androgenic.
Big photo, guys, we need to get going.
A rising star among a generation.
My cousin did know I was famous.
Increasingly obsessed with extreme beauty improvement known as Lookmaxxing. Providing methods for young men to alter their appearance, including so-called bone smashing to reshape facial features, as well as using plastic surgery and peptides.
It's dangerous in as much as any kind of body modification is dangerous.
Yo, lads, my greedy hot ass just ate an onion just like that by itself. No bread, no cheese, no tomato. I just picked up the piece of the onion and ate it. My eyes is watery as fuck. Why the fuck would I do that? That was wild crazy. Yeah, no, he's definitely on some gay shit. Like, I know what you about to say. Oh, TT, you're gay. That's how I know he's on some gay shit. Like, duh, I'm gay, so I know gay shit when I see gay shit. And he definitely on gay shit. And that's fine that he's on gay shit. But why are you telling people to smash their bones in?
Of Ronan Androgenic.
Big photo, guys, we need to get going.
A rising star among a generation.
My cousin did know I was famous.
Increasingly obsessed with extreme beauty improvement known as Lookmaxxing. Providing methods for young men to alter their appearance, including so-called bone smashing to reshape facial features, as well as using plastic surgery.
What the fuck?
surgery and peptides.
It's dangerous in as much as any kind of body modification is dangerous.
Condemned by experts, the subculture has links to the so-called manosphere, promoting toxic masculinity and misogyny.
They feel that physical features are something that they can now control.
Androgenic was fined for public nuisance and banned from Fortitude Valley's nightlife precinct for 28.
What the fuck, guys? Well, listen, y'all talked all that shit about bitches getting BBLs and bitches getting their butts done and their titties done. Now look what the niggas is doing.
Caught on camera while live streaming to his fans.
I was arrested. This is serious business.
The 25-year-old calls himself Ronan Androgenic,
Big photo, guys. We need to get going.
a rising star among a generation,
My cousin did those favors.
increasingly obsessed with extreme beauty improvement known as Lookmaxxing.
Listen, this some insecure shit. I'ma treat y'all like y'all treated the women. Oh, you getting your bodies done, y'all insecure. Lookmaxxing? You niggas are breaking your bones so you can look perfect for who? You niggas look stupid. This nigga look like some shit I seen on Cartoon Network back in the day. This nigga like Johnny Bravo. Nigga, you look stupid, bro. No bitch is going to fuck you, bro. No bitch, you might fuck her straight to hell, bro. You might send her like what? What bitch is gonna let you climb on top of them, bro? This nigga looks stupid as hell, lad. What the fuck? When I seen this shit on 7 News, I would have never thought. Excuse me. Like, this is craziness. What the fuck did we just look at, lads? This nigga looks stupid. He mad, bro, looking goofy.
Providing methods for young men to alter their appearance, including so-called bone smashing to reshape facial features, as well as using plastic surgery and peptides.
It's dangerous in as much as any kind of body modification is dangerous.
Condemned by experts, the subculture has links to the so-called manosphere, promoting toxic masculinity and misogyny.
They feel that physical features are something that they can now control.
Androgenic was fined for public nuisance and banned from Fortitude Valley's nightlife precinct for 28 days.
7 News has attempted to contact the 25-year-old for comment. Rachel Baxter, 7 News.
So, the wig incident. Tell me about it. What happened?
That night that I
This dickhead spoke on this? Is this new? 1 month ago. Oh no, I have to listen to this, lad. I'm sorry, bro. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Don't play. Hey now, you're an all-star. It's my shit, lads. It's my shit, lads. I'm finally out of YouTube jail. Thank the Lord for that. I was on YouTube jail like crazy. And I got off YouTube jail at the right time. And I got on YouTube jail at the right time. How we doing, chat? It's okay. My money ain't upload. Ain't. I'm doing pretty good this month. I'm proud of myself. I gotta keep going though. The month's not over yet. Let's hear what this clown gotta say. That's Lookmaxxing.
I decided to stream. I fully acknowledged, yeah, it is definitely a possibility that someone snatches my hat because they had the past 2 streams. And I was like, you know what? If that happens, I think it could be an extremely viral clip. And I was correct.
Androgenic and Nocturnal Kent, Australia's fastest ascending Lookmaxxers. To them, appearances do mean everything.
It is a dark truth that shows the unfairness of the world. And I'm here to say you should take accountability for your deficits, and you do have agency in life.
At 25 and 21 years old, real names Ronan and Kent, they've been swept up in the Lookmaxxing hype. The movement started on internet forums around the late 2010s, but found a mainstream audience in just the last few months. It's a mantra that preaches your entire life is predetermined by looks and looks alone. They preach body modifications to make themselves more attractive. Their audience.
These niggas look stupid as fuck. These niggas look stupid as fuck. It's like the same thing with like it's like the same thing that they said about the women, right? Like, oh, these bitches look like ants. It's like, just, you might as just be yourself, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, son. I'm never gonna get fake teeth. That's why I take lads, I don't play with my teeth. I'm so mad. When I was young and dumb, I got grills and I only got 4 at the bottom, so that shit separated my teeth. I should have listened to the guy when he was like, you should get the whole row, but me being cheap, not even being cheap, being broke. At that time, I was young and broke. And yeah, we ended up here. But I'm gonna get Invisalign. That shit gonna straighten these teeth up. But bro, all that fake shit, that shit look crazy on the body. And not for nothing, just think about it, right? God didn't intend for us to do all that weird shit. So now think about it, right? Just think about it. What the fuck you think your body gonna be like in the next X amount of years? Once you do all this fucked up shit to your body. Just like these bitches get BBLs and think they only gotta get 1 BBL and that's it. That's not how that works, sweetheart. You gotta keep up with that shit. 9 times out of 10, if you get 1 BBL, you probably gotta go back and tighten that shit up or some shit. You feel me? If these bitches get BBLs, you don't see them in the gym. They pretend like they go to the gym, or they go to the gym, do 1 video, and leave. Bitch, your ass ain't work out shit. That's why you ain't got no stamina. That's why when you watching them bitches in the club and they fighting, they go out of breath and shit, your ass ain't working out. You're not walking. I don't mind walking. So you get your stamina up. Open up your lungs. This nigga's a weirdo though. Fuck is wrong with this clown ass guy?
Mainly young males.
And it teaches and reinforces something called the black pill, which is the belief that looks determine how you are treated in the world.
To reach this peak, the methods used can be extreme, ranging from simple things like skincare routines and good gym habits to surgeries like height modifications or nose jobs, to smoking meth to stay skinny or peptide usage, recently receiving a warning from Australia's Therapeutic Goods Administration.
Time out. Did he just say they're smoking meth to remain skinny? Nah, lads. What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought it was bad when these motherfuckers was sticking their arm up with an Ozempic to lose weight. This shit is terrible. These niggas said they're taking extreme matters. They're even going as far as taking meth to remain skinny. What? First of all, you don't gotta do meth to remain skinny, bro. You could literally just eat a grape a day, bro. Ain't that what the models do? The fuck? I had to blow my nose. But still, I had to blow my nice, natural, big nose. See? I'm okay with my nose. I don't want my nose to be all like this. And then I keep getting surgery now. So, you know, my nose look like this. And then now I look like this. And now I have no fucking nose. Back to this fucking goofball. I just can't wrap my head around this. Lads, this is exactly what to not be. Okay? Take it from me. Okay? Take it from a female. Okay? These niggas look stupid. Okay? Nobody wants to fuck these fucking science projects. Okay? These fucking lab rats. Okay? Hey, they look fucking stupid. Sitting there breaking their bones, looking weird as shit. And I don't even think this is some gay shit at this point. Because the gay niggas that I know, they are naturally beautiful. I can honestly say that. They are some handsome young men. Or old men, whatever. This ain't even some gay shit. This some demonic shit. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit is just sick. I'm gay. You don't see me breaking my bones. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. This I take it back. He might be on some gay shit because he might be gay himself, which that's, you know what I mean? That's what he into. But this ain't some gay shit. This some demonic shit. These niggas is taking meth to remain skinny. What?
The methods used can be extreme, ranging from simple things like skincare routines and good gym habits to surgeries like height modifications or nose jobs, to smoking meth to stay skinny or peptide usage, recently receiving a warning
That shit is crazy. I can't wrap my head around that shit.
from Australia's Therapeutic Goods Administration.
When they're not done properly, whether it's the method of injection or the way how you're administering them, it can potentially cause some serious harm, including infection, sepsis.
A unique method is called bone smashing to alter the shape of the skull.
Normally you brace your head because you don't want to give yourself a concussion. The force won't, but you still want to go light. And you just do that for about...
Yo, lads. First of all, he just said, yes, what you're going to do is you want to keep smashing your bones. You want to keep hitting yourself until your bones is in a certain way. So that way, you know, like, you want to hit it a certain way so you don't get a concussion. Listen, they're taking meth to remain skinny. That's why their extreme methods doesn't make sense to niggas like me and you, because they're on meth. Okay, understand, we're taking advice from motherfuckers that's on meth. Okay, just keep that in mind when you're smashing your bones. Okay, when you're smashing your bones, be mindful that these niggas is on meth. I can't wrap my head around that. Is that shit not weird? Anyway, I feel like I need to check audio.
a few minutes each day on the parts of your face where you want the bone to respond and adapt and grow bigger. There's cases of people who've been like kicked in the face by a horse at 40 years old and their cheekbone gets enormous because the body will adapt.
The results allegedly don't lie. They've transformed from this to this in just a few years. To them, being physically ugly is a massive barrier to success. How you're treated by others impacts every other aspect of your life, even when it comes to things like intelligence and grades at school.
But what goes on in a teacher's mind is subconsciously how friendly you might look. An ugly person just looks less friendly, looks more mean, looks like they could be a bully. They might have typical bias that would just give them a bad grade.
Man, fuck you. I like ugly folks. Shit. I'd rather be around a bunch of ugly folks than you weird ass meth taking motherfuckers. You weird ass meth taking, smashing your bones in, science project, Marvel super fucking villains. I'd rather be around the ugly folks. You niggas is weird as shit.
Example of this is Elon Musk. He's extremely successful, but 3 years ago he was really obese and there were pictures of him looking pretty ugly on a boat. And then he lost the weight, he fixed his hair, he looks a lot better now, and people just in general feel better about him. They like him more.
He still looks a bit chopped though, like, surely.
I wouldn't call him chopped. I mean, there's probably work to be done, but he's doing an amazing job.
Eve St. James Aquino is a philosopher at the University of
Character, it's about...
Exactly. That is so true, nigga. You could be the most beautiful person in the world. If your soul, if your character is nasty, niggas ain't gonna want to be around you. The fuck? Look how beautiful Cassie is. Cassie is beautiful. I wouldn't fuck Cassie. You know what I'm saying? Her character weird. You feel me? We heard them fucking testimonies, girl. We heard what you was doing. We heard what you was requesting. 10-inch dicks. What the fuck? As beautiful as Cassie is, that bitch is ran through. I'm sorry. It's fucked up to say. I know. It's fucked up. I know. But that she is. Come on. She was fucking niggas with 10-inch dicks, bro. Come on. And she's beautiful as fuck. Man, niggas would definitely turn Cassie down. At least I know a clean nigga should. Nigga, who fuck is you fucking some random ass?
personality. Sometimes
Things started at around 14 years old.
I was extremely ugly. I was obese and I had acne. And much like most people, it was comparison. I would look at my peers who were a lot more handsome than I were. They would get more friends. They would just have more success. They could get a job super easy as well. I think I looked normal, but obviously to everyone around me, I looked like some albino, obese sort of loser.
at the same time though, you know, you're 14, like you're going through puberty. No one looks good when they're 14. Why did you think that that was something wrong with you at that stage?
It was something wrong with me because there is a threshold of how much junk food you eat, how much exercise you do if you play sport as a kid. I was neglecting those behaviors.
Did you play sport as a kid?
I definitely attempted to play sport a lot. I found it was very hard because I wasn't accepted into the typical like groups of people who'd play rugby or something because I just looked like a nerd. And even the coaches at my school.
You are a nerd. But there's nothing wrong with being a nerd, but you're a different type of nerd. You're like a Marvel experiment nerd. Anyway, fake ass Peter Parker. Let's get back to the music.